welcome to all of you. We had started with quadratic equations. We saw the general form, how to write an equation in general form, find the values of A, B, C. We compared it to general form and did that. Decided whether it is a quadratic equation or not. Now coming to practice set 2.2, we will be finding the solution of quadratic equation. Which method are we going to learn first? Factorization method. So I have started with practice at 2.2, copied the first question. This is a quadratic equation. We will try to find the solution. There will be two roots, two solutions for any quadratic equation. We will be using the factorization method first. So how to get that? X square minus 15x plus 54 equal to 0. First and foremost, you should see the equation. Here you have three terms. So we have to find the factors. You can't take any number common here because we have three terms. Three terms are here. So we will be trying to split the middle term so that if I split the middle term into two terms, I will get total 4 terms. From that 4 terms, by grouping them into 2, I will be able to take common. So what we will do first is follow the step. Here you have no number means it is 1, right? It is 1. So let us multiply 1 into the constant. So 1 into constant, 1 into 54 is 54. We will factorize 54. Factorize 54. 2 2s are, 2 7s are, then 3 9s are, 3 3s are, and 3 1s. Now, from this 54, from the factors, we want to find two numbers that will give us 54 when you multiply, and when you add or subtract, you should get the middle term. What is the middle term? Minus 15. Okay. So, we are in search of two numbers that will give you 54 when you multiply. When you multiply 54 and when you add or subtract, you should get the answer as minus 50. Understood? First we will multiply here. No coefficient means 1. 1 into constant 54. Factorized, we got the factors. इसमें से दो number जिसको multiply करेंगे तो we want 54. So let us check. 3 2s are 6 and 3 3s are 9. 6 and 9 will give me, yes, 54, that is no doubt. 6 and 9 will give me 15. 9 plus 6 is how much? 15, yes. So the numbers are 9 and 6. When you multiply, you get 54. When you add or subtract, what should we do here? We should go for addition. Plus, no? 9 plus 6 is 15. Now next thing that you have to pay attention is selecting the sign. What is the sign of the middle term? This is minus, no? So the bigger number out of this 9 will get the minus sign. So the next number we want to add. So if I put plus, minus into plus will become minus. I want to add. So the next number will also be minus because minus is plus. 9 and 6 is 15. 9 is having minus sign, so minus 15. So every condition is satisfied. So let us now split the middle term. First term will always put a therefore. First term will be the same x square. Middle term we will split and write it as minus 9x minus 6x plus 54 equal to 0. So now we got 4 terms. This was what I was talking about. So now these two terms in one group, these two terms in second group. From these two you can take x common. So what is remaining is x minus 9 minus sign. Be careful, all the sign changes. 6x and 54. Out of this you can take 6 common. 6 के table में 54 है? Yes. So what remains is x plus will become minus because of the minus sign. 6 how much are 54? 9s are equal to 0. So as you see that these two terms are coming to be same, you can assure that your solution is correct. You are going on the correct track. So we will take x minus 9 common and what is remaining is x minus 6 equal to 0. So therefore x minus 9 equal to 0 or x minus 6 equal to 0. Therefore x is equal to 9, minus 9 goes to this side, plus 9, or x is equal to 6. Got two solution? So I told you final answer 9 comma 6 are the roots of given equation. Are the roots of given equation. Understood? So with more practice, you will be getting a better view on quadratic equation. Second question. The second equation is x square plus x minus 20 equal to 0. Same method. Here the coefficient is nothing, means 1. 1 into 20 will give you 20. We will factorize 20. 10s are 2 5s are and 5 1s are. Now we want two numbers. When you multiply, you should get 20. And when you add or subtract, you should get, what is the term, middle term here? 1x means 1. You should get the answer as 1. So which are the numbers? Just select 2 2s are 4 and 5. Yes, 4 and 5. 4 into 5 will give you 20 and 5 minus 4 will give you 1x. Okay, variable we will write it later. Now we will decide the sign. Here the sign of the middle term is plus, so bigger number will get the plus sign. We want the answer as 1, so for that we should put the 4 as minus 4. Only then plus into minus will become minus. 5 minus 4 is 1. So put the terms now. First term as it is. Middle term we will split into 2. Minus 4x plus 5x minus 20 equal to 0. Only middle term we will split. First and third term we will keep same. Okay, so this was working column. Now two groups formed. Take common out of this. Out of these you can take x common. So what remains is 1x minus 4. Out of x square, 1x is taken out. So 1x is remaining, minus 4 plus. Out of this you have 5 common, x minus 4 equal to 0. So therefore x minus 4 equal to 0 or x plus 5 equal to 0. X minus 4 equal to 0 or x plus 5 equal to 0. Therefore x is equal to 4 or x is equal to minus 5. So you have the answer as 4 comma minus 5 are the roots of the equation. Are the roots of given equation. Number 3. 2y square plus 27y plus 13 equal to 0. What we will do here, as you can see, you have a coefficient, this 2 multiplied by 13. 2 into 13 will give you 26. Factorize 26. 2 1s are, 2 3s are and 13 1s are. Okay. So here you want two numbers. When you multiply you should get 26 and when you add or subtract you should get 27. Which are the numbers? 13 and 2 will definitely not come. 13 plus 2 is 15 and 13 minus 2 is 11. So we will think about another option. That is, we know that 26 into 1 is 26 and 26 plus 1 will give you 27. So the correct numbers are 26 and 1. Now decide the sign. Plus sign is onto the middle term. So bigger number will get plus sign. The other will also get plus sign. Now let us split. First term as it is, 2y square plus 26y plus 1y plus 13 equal to 0. Group in, take from these two, you can take 2 common and a y. 2 also goes, no? 2 common and 1y. So what remains is y plus, divide 26 by 2, you get 13. Y is already taken. Plus, from these two, nothing common means 1 is common. So what you get is y plus 13 equal to 0. Now take this common out. Y plus 13, 2y plus 1 is equal to 0. Therefore, y plus 13 equal to 0 or 2y plus 1 equal to 0. So after this step I will write here, therefore y plus 13 equal to 0 or 2y plus 1 equal to 0. Therefore y will be minus 13 or y will be minus 1 upon 2. Final answer will be minus 13 comma minus 1 upon 2 are the roots of the equation. I have taken sum number 4, question number 4. This we will first write in standard form. So this will be 5m square minus 22m minus 15 equal to 0. Fine. So we will split the middle term. First we will multiply 5 and 15. Coefficient is 5 and this constant 15. 15 into 5 is 75. Factorize 75 goes in 3's table. 3 2's are 6 and 3 5's are 15. 5 5's are and 5 1's. So this 75 we want two numbers. When you multiply you should get 75. When you add or subtract you should get the middle term, that is 22. So which are the numbers? Yes, 5 5's are 25 and 3. 25 minus 3 is 22. So the numbers are 25 and 3. Next we have to put the sign. Minus sign is on to the middle term. So greater number will get minus and this will be plus. Put it here. First term as it is. Minus 25. Here the variable is m. Plus 3m minus 15 equal to 0. Calculation I erased off. Now we will make group of 2. From these two, what you can take common? 5 and 1 m. So 5m common. What remains here is m minus 5 plus, from these two, again now you can take 3 common. What remains is m minus 5 equal to 0. So once you see m minus 5 coming same, you can assure that your sum is correct. Factors are correct. I'll take it out and write. This will be m minus 5 multiplied by 5m plus 3 equal to 0. Now take this 2 and get the final answer. Therefore, m minus 5 equal to 0 or 5m plus 3 equal to 0. So therefore, m is equal to 5 or m equal to, first 3 will go to the other side, minus 3. 5 is multiply, when it comes down, divide. So we have the solution as 5 comma minus 3 upon 5 are the factors of, or the roots of, we'll use the word roots of equation. Okay, so you understood how to solve a quadratic equation this way. When you have 3 terms, you will split the middle term. Now, sum number 5, 2x square minus 2x plus 1 upon 2 equal to 0. We are not in favor of numbers onto the denominator. What we do? We multiply that by the whole equation. So here you have 2 onto the denominator. Multiplying the equation by 2 throughout. Multiplying the equation by 2 throughout. So what you get is, when you multiply the whole equation by 2, so here 2, here 2 and here 2. So 2 2's are 4x square minus 4x plus 2 and 2 cancel. So here you have 1 equal to 0. Now we will solve this equation. 4 into 1 will give you 4. Factorize 4. 2 2's are 2 1's are. We want 4. Which two numbers when you multiply you should get 4. When you add or subtract you should get 4. So the numbers are 4 2 and 2, right? When you multiply, you get 4, 2 2s are 4, and when you add, so this should be minus and minus because the middle term is minus, so both will be minus. Minus minus plus. Put it here, so we have 4x square minus 2x plus 1 equal to 0. Let us make group, one group, second group. From this, 2x common, 2x minus 1 minus, out of these two, nothing common means 1 common, 2x minus 1 is equal to 0. Put therefore for each step, put therefore, don't put equal to sign. Now finally take the common part. So you have 2x minus 1 and 2x minus 1 equal to 0. Same terms. So once you solve it, 2x minus 1 equal to 0 or 2x minus 1 equal to 0. So what will be the value of x? 2x is equal to 1 or 2x is equal to 1, x is equal to 1 upon 2 or x is equal to 1 upon 2. Fine. Sum number 6. Again you can see here onto the equation you have x onto the denominator. So what we will do? Multiplying by x throughout. Multiplying by x throughout. When you multiply by x, here x and here x. What you get is 6x square minus x and x cancel 2 equal to 1x. Bring it to the other side. So you have in general form 6x square minus 1x minus 2 equal to 0. Got the equation? Now same process we will do. 6 into 2 is 12. 12 factorize. 2 6s are, 2 3s are and 3 1s are. Which two numbers when you add or subtract you should get 1? Very easy. 2 2s are 4 and 3. Correct? So you will write this way. That is we want 12 and the two numbers are 4 and 3. 4 3s are 12 and 4 minus 3 is 1x. Done? Middle term has minus sign, so 4 will get minus sign and 3 will get the plus sign. Put it here. 6x square minus 4x plus 3x minus 2 equal to 0. Now we'll go for taking common. Grouping and taking common, these two in one group, these two in one group. So from these two, 1x you can take out and both the number goes in 2's table. So you can take 2x common. What remains is 3x minus 2. Okay, 3x minus 2 plus 1 common, nothing common means 1 and 3x minus 2 equal to 0. So therefore 3x minus 2 equal to 0 or 2x plus 1 equal to 0. 3x minus 2 or 2x plus 1 equal to 0. Therefore this will be 3x is equal to 2 or 2x is equal to minus 1. So therefore x is equal to 2 upon 3 or x is equal to minus 1 upon. These are the solution for the equation. In the 7th question, they have given it in the form of an activity. Here we have root 2 and the constant is 5 root 2. Multiply and check what you get. Root 2 into root 2 is 2 and 5 into 2 is 10. So we have 10. 10 if you factorize, we know that 2 5s are and 5 1s are. When will we get 7? 2 plus 5 is 7. So 10 we will split as 2 and 5. 2 plus 5 will get 7. Directly let us put it here in the equation. So you have root 2x square root 2 inside the root and x square out, plus 2x plus 5x plus 5 root 2 equal to 0. Fine. Now grouping, group from these two, what can you take common? This root 2, this 2 can be written as, we know 2 is actually root 2 into root 2 will give you 2. So I will modify this 2 and I will write it as, one more step I will show here, root 2 x square plus, this 2 I will write it as root 2 into root 2. Because we know root 2 into root 2 is 2 and this x as it is. Understood? First term same. 2 I wrote as root 2 into root 2 and x plus 5x plus 5 root 2 equal to 0. Remaining part as it is I wrote. Okay. From these two we can take now, from these two we can take these two root 2 common. Root 2 common and then x. So what remains is x plus root 2. Root 2 and 1x is taken common. Plus out of these two you can take 5 common. So what remains is x plus root 2 is equal to 0. X plus root 2 k means fine. Okay. So therefore x plus root 2 is equal to 0 or root 2x plus 5 equal to 0. X plus root 2x plus 5 equal to 0. So therefore x will be minus root 2 upon, x will be minus root 2 or x will be minus 5 upon root 2. These are the two solutions. So in today's class we have solved 7 sums alone. In the next class we will be dealing with the remaining sums. See you with the next set of sums. Bye.